You should give your money away. And what, why, who? Well, we'll talk about that. So why would you want to give your money away? Well, there's lots of reasons. One, maybe it's family dynamics. Maybe it's family support. Maybe you're trying to reduce estate tax. The estate tax burden is really a burden if you're lucky enough to have that as a problem. Maybe it's simply to help others. Wedding offsets. Say maybe you're paying for the daughter. Typical wedding's $34,000. Maybe let's say it's $50,000 wedding and you've got a son. So a lot of my clients, what we'll do is we'll set up a sync fund for the wedding. We'll set up a sync fund for the, say, a housing fund for the son. So that way we keep it equalized. Another reason why you should, if you choose to, give your money away would be to charitable intentions. So the family dynamics, estate tax, helping others, wedding offset, charity. There's 5 good reasons why you need to consider giving your money away. All right, so let's say you've made the decision that now the time in your life is to give away some assets. Maybe you have some tax reasons, estate tax reasons, charitable reasons, but what are the options? What are the best options to help you do this? Well, there's several reasons, at least 5. One, let's just keep it simple. Just write a check, give cash, then mow it over. No problem, easy, simple, straightforward. Okay? So let's move up a notch to let's get a little bit more sophisticated. Let's open up a brokerage account and have it a UTMA, Unified Transfer to Minors Act. So what we can do is we can set up a UTMA account for each of your kids, right? And then we can fund it with assets. And those assets remain under the owner's control, the grantor's control, until the child becomes of age. And then at that point, the account converts from an UTMA account to an individual brokerage account. So in other words, you can set up an account for the kid, allow them to have assets to grow, maybe earning, you can contribute, the kid can contribute, and then at 18, it becomes their money to spend as they wish. Okay, so that's option 2. Option 3, this is a 529, and this has become a lot more viable recently as Congress has expanded the uses of this mechanism. We use it a lot for my clients. It allows you to put some money in, set it aside for college. It grows tax-free. It comes out tax-free if it's for qualified college education, right? And then there's a neat trick you can do. You know, our gift tax has a limit. We'll come back to this in a minute, but we can give $19,000 per person to family members, right? No, or to others, no questions asked. But so you can group that into 5 years worth of $19. So in other words, you can give $95,000 to a kid for your 529. So you could fund you set up 2 529s for 2 kids, put in $95,000 each, and then let that grow and cook for 19, 18 years while before they go to school. That will take care of a large part of even a private school for college. So that moves you strong toward getting your college education funded, taken care of. So that's cash, brokerage, 529. The 4th method is just a direct payment. And direct payment bypasses the gift tax rules. And by that, I mean, just make a payment. It can be for anybody, but you can pay straight to the University of Texas, University of Florida, University of California, straight to them, or you can pay straight to a healthcare facility. Like if there's a medical issue, just make the payment to the hospital and it avoids the gift tax if you're so charitably inclined. So that's number 4. Number 5 is way more on the complex schedule, setting up a trust for their kids. It happens. We have some clients that do it, but mostly I see cash, see a lot of UTMA accounts, a lot of 529s, and the gift tax, the direct payment is, a neat way to also handle that. So you bypass the gift tax. So let's talk about the gift tax. So you got to be careful on this. This is the next area. So yeah, you want to give money away. Let's figure out how to give the money away. And then what are the implications of it? Well, number 1, let's assume you got a financial plan that supports this. Work with a financial advisor. Call me, schedule me below. We can build you a model and you can confirm if this interrupts your retirement planning or not. And if you've got excesses, maybe you want to do this. All right. So from a gift tax perspective, you got $19,000 per year per person that you can give away to anybody. You don't have to file a gift tax return. If you go over 19 per person or 38,000 for a couple, married couple, then you need to fill out a form 709 to the IRS. That's called the gift tax return. Now, you don't have any tax impact if you fill out that return. You have something that's called a unified credit, and it's currently about 15 million per person. So over your lifetime, we'll take all the gift tax returns you did, and if those are greater than 15 million per person or 30 million per couple, then you might owe gift tax on that after the second to die. But the facts are, most people are well beneath those limits, and if you want to give $20,000 to a kid for college or for a wedding or a wedding offset or a charity, absolutely fine, no problem. But remember, you need to file the gift tax return. Know it. If it's under, no impact. If it's over, file the return. So that's why you might want to give some money away. It's personal reasons, charitable inclinations, wedding offsets, family dynamics, estate tax. So gifting strategies are very common. We do it for multiple clients that we work with. If you have any questions, head to the website, schedule a call with me. Appreciate your time. Thank you.